the University of the East Red Warriors. Ateneo right now ahead by 30 big. It is Troy Malilin and Pat Magdenburg now in the front line. Pagsanhan losing it to Tolentino. Tolentino getting hounded and wrapped up by Magdenburg there.
Points, unlike the game against FBU, but we see here just stout defense from Pat Magdenburg, all ball in that sequence. And nobody reaching in, so no foul called on Ateneo as well. We'll see how this unit does against the Red Warriors.
Again, these are the minutes they're going to be needing.
Yes.
Especially in the long run for Ateneo. You get the burn, or give them the burn rather here. As Pelangel
a little too predictable entering the deep waters of this game, Martin.
Pelangel back out to Nieto. They go to Credo from the left wing. On top to Nieto. Back to Credo. Credo moving closer. Dishing it out. Pelangel had space. But a call before that. It's going to be on Alex Jaquite. A good patient execution right there from Ateneo. Pelangel with his third triple of the game. UE Chris Connor, who scored 9 points against De La Salle. Jem Cruz, bounce pass. Manalang missing. And it ends up with Cruz. Another chance for UE. Connor, who just checked in, off to the right. Magdenburg with a save to Credo.
Look at Magdenburg
from behind. And Jaquite just placing it inside the cup. Alex Jaquite with our poison points in the paint. And UE still down by 31.
And, you know, Jaquite just, you know, doing what he can for UE, but a nice move. Man, Troy Malilin.
And Troy Malilin unleashing our Yamaha Mion #1 move, the standout from La Salle Green Hills.
Yeah, the former junior Blazer, and he was one of the best high school players from a couple of seasons ago in the NCAA.
That's right.
And that's one reason why he can just create in so many ways offensively, Troy Malilin.
I think he was MVP for a year in the juniors ranks.
And you know what? A lot of people expect him to have a bigger role after 30, you know, plays out this final season for the Blue Eagles. That's one guy to watch, Ateneo fans, Troy Malilin.
Look at this move again. Malilin going to the other side, got the step through, and Malilin lays it up and in for our McDonald's instant replay.
Yes.
So, dito, 2-3
Yes.
yung inahasahan sa kanya. But Malilin is on the floor for Ateneo, looking to make use
Good
of
pass.
the minutes here. Good execution, ending up with that basket from Pat Magdenburg.
Man. And that ball movement for Ateneo just so difficult to guard.
Here's the tap. Ateneo still relentless on the defensive end. Jem Cruz moving closer, lays it up and in over Magdenburg. And Jem Cruz with her Jollibee 100%, amazing move of the quarter.
And they just got by the 8-second violation, you know, by the skin of their teeth, talking about UE in that sequence.
Pelangel left with space again. That time it's not gonna work. Apasible with the rebound, getting it to Manalang. And Manalang here hasn't been a factor for UE. The dish out to Cruz. Cruz still off from long range. And here comes Gian Mamuyak. Credo, Malilin, Troy, back out to Gian. Shot clock reads 12 for Ateneo. Pelangel. And that's a travel against Pat Magdenburg.
That's an obvious score right there. Magdenburg moving his feet before dribbling the basketball. Easy call for the referees. As you see this great ball movement, Credo could have shot the basketball, finds Magdenburg open on the weak side. As Knight Cruz on the other end, attacking the defense of Magdenburg with a stretch layup.
We reach our Gatorade hydration checkpoint here in the fourth. And this is, you know, the bench players now for Ateneo. Gio Chu now in at the center spot. Credo from mid-range.
Credo showing his ability to hit that 17-footer a la Adrian Wong a while ago.
That's right.
And we have Gian Mamuyak still playing ultra aggressively on defense, and you don't see any let up.
Nope.
Any, you know, any sinking of intensity from Ateneo right now.
And you see here the mid-range jumper nailed by Credo for our McDonald's instant replay. We got a timeout here just right after the timeout for UE.
Definitely not the kind of execution you want to see if you're Coach Lawrence Chongson. Right off a timeout, as you said.
But Harvey Pagsanhan gets it back for the Red Warriors. And again, if they lose this one, they will bow out rather in our Final Four race as Camacho drains the triple right there for our Water Flakes. Kakaibang move. Obi Camacho from the Arellano High School program.
7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal in 22 minutes of play.
That's right.
Don't think we'll be seeing him again in this game with 4 minutes to go. Oh, what a move!
The step through the Euro coming from Credo right there.
Man, Jason Credo. I mean, when I first saw this kid in high school, he was playing like a big man. But he knew, like what you said before with Malilin, he had to transition to being a wingman. And that's one of the skills he learned in that transition, that step-through move. Great move right there from Jason Credo.
Pretty suave coming from Credo as Camacho misses from the baseline. Mamuyak tapping it to Malilin. And Malilin securing the possession here for the Blue Eagles, who will go up 12-0. Imagine that, 12-0 here in the tournament. Again, it's been a while since a team swept the elimination round here in the UAAP. I think the last one.
Good pass.
Oh, nice pass right there. It is Credo leaving it for Gio Chu.
The 6'9" Gio Chu, fresh from the Ateneo Juniors High School program. I coached him last year.
Yeah.
Martin, good kid. A lot of potential, Gio Chu.
Also won a championship in the juniors division. That Twin Tower connection with Kai Soto.
He and Kai Soto. That was 2 years ago, those two guys.
Oh, the next big thing for the Ateneo women's volleyball team, Faith Nisperos, right here in attendance in Antipolo City.
She's going to be one to watch, Martin.
Man. Yeah. And especially with her performance in the PVL Collegiate Conference a while back. Ateneo getting the bronze medal in that tournament. There's Gio Chu falling down, quickly helped up. Here's the setup by Credo, who's been playing very well here for the Blue Eagles. A drop-off at the last moment to Gio Chu.
If you're an Ateneo fan, you love seeing Troy Malilin, Jason Credo, Gio Chu getting their burn and then contributing to the Ateneo cause here late in the game. And some will say, yes, garbage minutes, but still, you gotta love the level of seriousness and execution that they've shown.
That's right. Naka-diin pa rin.
Yes. Cannot overhaul, you know, a big double-digit deficit against a team like Ateneo.
I was doing everything for UE. Siya na nga rin nagbaba ng bola kanina. As we see, Abando knocked down the triple. So Abando with a triple for UE. It is 79-46. Isaac Go hounded by Nick Abando. Go to Chu. Good connection there from Isaac Go and Gio Chu. Abando.
And a sweep is definitely the last thing that you will hear Coach Tab Baldwin talk about. But I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in the back of their minds. One thing they've never done under Coach Tab is sweep the elimination round.
And that's a tricky situation.
Yes.
Because you're going to be resting as the top four. They showed us also another dimension to their game. And when they're being there to shoot threes, you know, they can answer the call and actually make them. So Go completes the three-point play. And Isaac Go, good performance as well for him. 12 points, 3 triples, and one play there. So he is now the leading scorer for the Blue Eagles.
Yes, that's true.
Abanto working against Go. Fadeaway shot works for Nick Abanto.
Not sure that was by design, but they'll take it. Nick Abanto hit a 3 a couple of moments ago, hit that tough turnaround J. Some flashes of brilliance like what we've been talking about, Martin, but flashes will not be enough against a team like the Blue Eagles. Good move.
Oh, Gio Chu showing us the footwork here.
And he's always had that, but credit Mamuyak also for the brilliant setup for Gio.
And Abanto answers with a step through there, breaking free for that lay-in. So 20 seconds left, and it looks like Ateneo will just melt the clock and dribble this one out. 84-50. An impressive win here in our first offering this afternoon. The Blue Eagles, there you go, final score 34 to 50 victory over the UE Red Warriors to go up 12-0 here in UAAP Season 82. And this puts UE out of playoff contention, out of the Final Four race with this loss here in the tournament.
Goal, the one you saw on your screens, the season high 13 points for him coming into this game, averaging only 3 points per game.